Welcome back to our podcast. I am your host RJ Gohel. In last episode, we were discussing the story of John, a marketing manager who was falsely accused of leaking confidential company information. And we saw how Emily, the HR manager, used manipulative tactics to frame John. Today we are going to discuss how John could have protected himself from being framed. We will also talk about how this kind of thing can happen to anyone, not just in corporate world, but also in government, law enforcement, and other areas of life. So, what could John have done differently? To avoid being framed, John could have taken some preemptive measures. He could have documented everything, including emails, meetings, and phone calls. He could have also set clear boundaries with colleagues and supervisors to avoid misunderstanding. During the investigation, John could have stayed calm and composed and sought clarification on allegations. He could have also provided evidence to support his innocence and avoided making assumptions or taking responsibility for something he didn't do. Additionally, John could have requested a formal investigation, followed up on the investigation's findings, and cleared his name if he was found innocent. It is also important to note that John could have prevented this situation by being more aware of his surroundings and potential risk. He could have also built a support network of colleagues and mentors and stayed vigilant to mitigate potential risk. These are just few things that John could have done differently. But the point is, this kind of a thing can happen to anyone. It is not just limited to the corporate world. These are valuable lessons for all of us. We need to be aware of our surroundings, document everything, and seek support when needed. Innocent people can be framed and accused of crimes they didn't commit. So stay vigilant and stay informed. Thanks for tuning in. Join us next time for another discussion on a topic that matters.